y'all. How's it going? Welcome to the travel vlog. I'm a little dark. Let's give some light. I hate it. Let's do this. Is that too bright? Maybe. Hey y'all, how's it going? And welcome to the writing vlog, which is also a traveling vlog. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine, and on Wednesdays we talk about all things writing. This is the writing vlog today. I am in Florida right now. By the time that this video comes out, I will have not been in Florida for quite some time. I'm kind of in a weird in-between here because I don't have work until tomorrow, but I got to my hotel very early. Much earlier than I did the last time that I was on this trip. And if I look miserable, it's because I have been on a plane for like 4 hours and I had an hour layover. So I'm not dressing up for you guys. I think that's a trend that's actually driving me so up the wall crazy right now, is all of these people that are low-key shaming people for wearing comfortable clothes in an airport. And they're like, you should still look nice in an airport. I'm like, look, you do you. I'm not gonna dress up to go sit on a plane. I'm not gonna do it. Some people go all out too. Like, they've got the whole fit, full face of makeup, hair done up. Not me. Not me at all. Writing has been going poorly, mainly because it's not necessarily writing, it's editing. So obviously there are a lot of moving parts. I do feel like I have made some pretty good headway. I have let go of a lot of things perfectionist-wise, but still solid as far as not running into too many plot holes with the main plot of the story. But because of that, I've either been writing a lot of words or not very many words. So I have some free time. I have more free time than usual, which feels weird. So I'm just gonna take it in and write a little bit. Unbeknownst to me previously, it appears that I have finally hit the spot where I stopped doing line edits, which is weird because I did all of these a pretty long time ago. And now I finally got through them all. So this has not been read through yet, which is great in a sense because it is a little bit easier. I just get to read the book and I just get to make a lot of corrections on it. It's not great in the sense that I didn't bring my red pen. Would it be worth it to go to the store just to buy a red pen? I'm debating. Would it be the end of the world if I didn't have a red pen? No, but it would be. I want to keep up with the style that I've got here. I don't need anything fancy, just a normal run-of-the-mill, just red pen. So for now, I am stopping here with, at the very least, my writing. I'm trying to think of what else to do today. I don't really have a good way to communicate with my coworkers other than what we usually use in the app for just like messaging during work. But I'm not sure if anybody actually checks that during the weekend. They probably don't. So it's just me in this big empty hotel room in Florida. Do you guys want to hear a really sad story? For this trip, we always talk about we love working from home, and the only thing that is kind of a bummer working from home is that if we have like goodies or like something that we made, we can't like share it with people. That's one of the like cons of working from home, is you're not nearby your coworkers that you can just like bring in something fun to work. So I was like, I'm gonna be the coolest kid on the block. I'm gonna make homemade cookies and I'm gonna bring them here and everyone's gonna love them. And finally we can do the whole like, oh, I brought a baked good item. So I didn't want to put them in my suitcase because I quite frankly just didn't trust carry-on, and I thought that between 2 layers of clothes they would get hot and they would melt and that would be good. So I put them in my backpack, but I got caught in a secondary round of security, and I had placed the cookies just so that they wouldn't be smashed, and then security went through them and re-smashed them, unbeknownst to me until I came here. So they look very sad, and I am debating, should I bring them into work? They taste great. I tasted a bit of one. They taste the same. They just don't look good anymore. But I think that a good in-between would be potentially just telling my coworkers, look, I'm embarrassed. I made these delicious cookies. They look like garbage. They fell apart. Maybe we can eat them after an activity or something. I don't know though. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. But what I do know is that I need to eat lunch. So I'm gonna DoorDash something, try and get in contact with my coworkers. Maybe we can go get dinner or something. I will say I probably won't be doing too much writing for the next like couple of days. I have some activities that I need to go to in the evening time for the next 2 days. But on Wednesday, I do need to arrive home early. So because of that, I will have a lot of time to read and write, like a lot of time. I basically have to leave for my flight at 4-ish, but I don't actually land back home until like 11 p.m. So I have a really big layover in Houston, and I'm hoping that I can use that time to just read, write, relax a little bit. So that's how it's gonna go. I will probably see you on Wednesday.